Oh, that's the one thing I needed to do. Ha ha ha. Let me just readjust the camera here. We're live. We're live. Oh my god. And of course, the green screen is not where it should be. And I have a little bit of a weird light reflection happening over there. So this is fun. Come on, aim down. Thank you. We're live, Sandry. We're live finally with a new game. We're not playing Phoenix Wright for at least a while.
Yep.
So, I'm going to tell you, Sandry, I only have a vague, and I really mean a vague idea about the game is even about. I'm going to be instead focusing on, this is pretty much going to be a blind playthrough. So, you know, things will be fun. Like, right. I don't know, I honestly, in the long term, do not know what to expect. Which means we're going to be figuring out this game as we both go along here. Apparently, I needed to hit the A button sooner. So, yeah, I don't have anything to say. Do you have anything interesting happened the last week while we're on a loading screen? Apparently,
Collector's Bounty has been a bitch.
I mean, yeah. See, I'm going to give you a little hint. Don't.
That's just because you don't like collecting things.
Okay. Oof. You know, for a game that's telling me to use a controller, it has a garbage control scheme. Let me go ahead and switch to another controller, just to be sure.
I hate first-person games with a controller.
Yeah, they're telling me to use a controller, but this is a pretty bog standard. I want to use a mouse control scheme.
Yeah, this looks like a mouse to look around would be much more fun.
I can roast a marshmallow. Crunchy.
That feels a little bit...
extreme that it was that crunchy.
Yeah, also that it went... Whoop.
Man, this thing's light on fast, and they burn fast. These are some fast burning marshmallows.
They also don't seem to brown. They just go from
No, I think they brown. It's just if I get too close to the fire, it instantly hits it thing. There we go. No. It's looking a little bit brown. See? See? Well. Oh, my hand's not a human hand. Look at that.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that.
Okay. Let's see here. I guess this is Slate talking. There's our pilot, back from your pre-launch campout on the stars, I see. So it's music's too loud day. And seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. Are you sure you fixed the retro rockets? Okay, I'm gonna turn... Can I hit escape right now? No. I'm going to turn down the volume as soon as I can. There's only a problem one time, and then maybe a few times at that. But hey, no reason to dwell in the past, right? Anyway, you'll get launch codes from the Hornfells, the observatory, before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you said your goodbyes or whatever. Okay. Options. Audio. We'll just go ahead and reduce you to 50%.
Well, that's the master volume, not the music volume.
Yes. Guess what also turns down the music?
But the question is, were the sound effects also too loud?
Requires launch codes. Okay.
Okay, then.
Boing, 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 boing. No? Okay. Why model ship? Well, that was a... Okay. Control... Ship. Oof. Okay. That's why this is here. Okay.
It's remarkable how hard it is to control when, like...
Whee! Reset. Okay, the mouse actually does do something. Alright. Even though it doesn't say that. Okay, maybe this is why you have controller. Left trigger, right trigger? Okay.
That seems much worse.
Oh. Okay, so it is the right stick that tilts? No. Whee! Off into the sky. Okay, that's gonna get hard to do. Yeah. Set. Okay, so that's... Okay, that's the yaw... There isn't really a turn, at least so far I've noticed. You know what? You know what? You know what, Sandry? Hold on a second. I'm not saying it's gonna work, but...
Steam controller?
No, that was one of the first things I tried. But, let's see here. This ain't plugged in, because I don't keep it plugged in. It's a USB port. That's the wrong one. Okay. I wonder if it'll pick up what this controller is. Probably not. Damn. I actually have a proper joystick, right?
Yeah.
Okay. My only problem with this controller is it doesn't seem to catch me telling it to go forward. I switched to my Steam controller. Ooh. Interesting. Something tells me, Sandra, you have to get used to these controls. Just give me a second. Oh, that's why this controller is not working. It worked for like 5 seconds and then it shut off due to lack of batteries.
Well. I'm glad that this is not a multiplayer game because I would hate these controls so much.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that just causes it to. There are certainly better controls for this. And I can see why one of the options on the menu was automatic flight controls. Of which, automatic flight control, Sandry?
I think that sounds wise because
Okay.
this is not promising.
What do you have to say? Wow, that was just like the time the external futex exploded on re-entry. You'll be okay flying the big one, right? Fuck you. You want to get Porfy? Just do round robin on all these guys?
Heyo, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure among the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gussin open up a bottle of the good stuff.
I'm only... The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge.
An iron stomach is the mark of a true Hearthian, my friend. Only our hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error. By which I mean our ancestors survived by eating a lot of bad things.
Mm-hmm. Neat. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? I love the first option.
Sounds like the correct answer then.
They don't really explode as often anymore. All I know is between the space program and Mika's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground here more often than they used to. Can I punch you? Use satellite camera? The projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 standard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Woo! Camera. Got it. One of the village. Okay. The pilot seat used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. So, are these guys like Kerbals? Effectively? Although it's been argued such distinction requires breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless be always remembered as a landmark achievement in Hearthian history.
This is also a very raft sort of thing.
A very what?
Raft.
Raft... What do you mean?
The game.
I repeat, what do you mean?
It's a game.
I know what raft is, but I don't know what you mean by this is a very raft. I don't know what the last words were either.
The graphics, the things put together, like the way things, not the game itself necessarily, but the game,
I thought you were talking about the game itself.
No, but the game, it feels like they're using the same assets.
I mean, they're both using Unity. I think Raft is Unity.
Probably. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's going to miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. It's about time you built a new, less flammable one?
No.
That big tree in the village would be a perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word.
The launch pad is flammable?
You didn't realize that? Don't worry. It's held up for all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours. Probably. Peanut just said X to doubt.
I
Technically,
would.
she actually said F to doubt, but I was giving her the benefit of the pay respects.
Ah. That's a good one, Sandra. That's a real good one. I don't know what to say about that.
Peanut was cackling also.
Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments. Won't you? Tell me about the travelers' instruments. Oh, sure. I made all of their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Kurt's drums, Rybeck's banjo, and Gabro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course, though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space? That'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down.
John?
What?
I'm gonna ask you a question.
What's up?
This is gonna sound like a strange question. What the fuck is this game?
We're going to go into space.
I see. What are we gonna do in space?
We're talking to Tefera.
Hello, astronaut.
Why isn't my favorite troublemaker?
We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be in.
Sure, let's play.
Whoa! Okay, here are the rules. Galen and me will hide with these radios and you'll use the signal scope to find us.
Okay.
Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting.
1. Open eyes. Okay, so this like detects radios? Of course you're behind the waterfall. Hello. I mean, you were just playing this guy, so...
Oh, right. Don't forget, you have to find both of us, okay?
I would also say the sound effects are pretty loud too, Sandry.
If you say so.
Were they not loud to you? Because they are super loud to me.
Nope. Okay, now they're kind of loud.
That's a shallow river at the bottom of a waterfall. Considering waterfalls usually do wide...
Carve out deeper and deeper pits.
Yeah. Where are you? You're up there?
I think you jump from if you turn slightly. Nope, turn some more. Turn some more. Turn some more.
Okay, turn where? What are you trying to guide me to?
Where's those stairs right over? Oh wait, no, those aren't stairs.
That's not stairs.
Oh, wheel. Never mind. They look like stairs from in the moment that I saw it.
Like Sandra, I know there's an overarching plot of this game, but we don't really see it, at least not in the first like bit. That's like one of the few
Yeah,
things I
no,
actually do know about
honestly,
this.
that also sounds a little bit like Raft.
I mean, I won. I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. Okay. So that was tutorializing a search for radio signs.
The search for radio is part of what makes it just feel like Raft to me.
I mean, sort of, not really.
I probably wouldn't be drawing the comparison if it did not look like they were using the same asset, but it really does. Hello, fishing rhyme, fishing rhyme. Singing helps me pass the time.
Okay.
You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. Big water planet, giant steep. That's where I'd go.
Why is that?
One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep, and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gavro told me about their first trip to Giant Steep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but they couldn't see too far down, on account of how murky the water is, I guess. Too dark. Gavro wants to see what lay beneath the surfaces, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down, 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 and suddenly Gavro couldn't go any further. I underestimate how boring this would be. I absolutely underestimate how boring this would
be. Actually, I'm curious about the current, because he might say something interesting about the current. Yeah, Giant Steep has a current you can't pass through.
Sure, okay. But shut up a minute. This is the good part.
Fuck you!
As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gavro go any deeper. It held Gavro back, almost as if it were trying to protect him from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gavro saw it.
Saw what?
The tentacle of some hideous beast!
Oh.
Was there a sapling involved?
In Gavro's campfire story?
Come to think of it, don't you have somewhere you should be exploring that isn't here?
Yes. Agreed.
Since you mention it, I hate your guts.
Okay. We need to get the launch codes, right? Like that's what we're currently doing. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. The good news is you could detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Okay. I love how I could actually see the satellite going by in the screenshots.
Okay, what is a scout launcher then, I guess?
Something tells me this tells... Okay. Hold on a second. Where did this guy go? Young Bart Crater up north. Okay. Which I think would be this one. Okay.
That is an interesting thing.
I do like
so
how...
Full damage?
What? I don't know.
So is there full damage?
Oh, probably not. Probably. Hello. You're not who I want to find. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? I'm a natural. Just look at my test flights I did earlier. Is that so? Funny. I seem to recall the first time you strapped on a jackpack, we had to come fish you out of the crater near the South Pole. So, listen, there's a satellite which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment set up down in the Zero-G cave in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute Zero-G practice, head down the lift into the cave. Or don't, as long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. Okay, one repaired satellite coming up. So this whole area is one big tutorial, I get it.
Yeah,
Cool.
it clearly is. In some ways, I wish that it were a little bit more of a guided tutorial. As clunky as those can be, this feels clunkier.
Yeah, cool. Get to it and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Sandry! I've got legs!
Are we falling through space?
No, we're going to the Zero-G area. That's not Zero-G.
Yeah, no, that is definitely G. It is low G.
Zero-G cave. Alright. Control. Shift. Oh, I see. It's shared with the controls for spacesuits. The spaceship controls. I'm going to get used to these controls. Hello, Tough.
Hi. Nice of you to drop down.
Give me the dirt.
Some fresh dirt? Not much happening down here lately. Let me think. Come to think of it, Tech saw something crash outside the village crater earlier. That's new and different.
Is anything on fire?
Probably only a little. Tech checked out the crash site with the old Firewatch scout launcher and saw smoke. So they headed over to stamp out any leftover fires. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you
Moving my mouse.
Yes, Chips. I'm gonna get back to. I'm gonna go.
I did not know that would happen. Just when I noticed, it's like, huh.
I think my response was absolutely correct. I like how he was like, it's time for me to go at just exactly the right time for him to be like, nope, I think we're done here.
Okay. Now that I'm actually like in the thing versus like controlling it from a distance.
Yeah, no, like that was the problem, was trying to do it from like not even the third person, but from third person non-moving was just not a great plan.
This is a little bit better of a control.
But yeah, no, because you can actually see where the fuck things are going.
Okay. Lock on. Space match velocity. Okay, interesting. Okay.
That's some impressive repair tech.
Yeah, it's called duct tape. Come on.
Well, it also folded the metal back together.
Duct tape can do a lot of things. Oh, wrong button. See? Duct tape.
That's some strong-ass duct tape.
Okay, there's a third one somewhere. I can hear sparking. But I don't see where the sparking is, do you? Is it inside? It's inside. Okay. Alright. Do you remember which direction is the way out of here?
Fuck no.
That way. Near 'em. Okay. That was a little bit more like I could figure out these controls when when my camera moved with what I'm doing. But when the camera was dislocated, like I couldn't tell like this, like my mouse, how my mouse moves changed this, right? And that was what was confusing me. Hey, bro, thanks for the tutorial. See you later, nerd. Hey! Alright, nicely done, of course. It'll be a little bit stressful when you're hurling through space. Just remember your training to try not to hit anything big. Neat. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. Got it? I don't have the punch button yet. Okay, observatory. That's our goal. Observatory. Is there a run button? So far, no. Outer Wilds Ventures, founding members, clockwise from top left, Hornfels, Gosson, Slate, and Feldspar. Big thanks to these additional founding members of Outer Wilds Ventures, without whom we'd never gotten off the ground. Oh, Kickstarter. 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 Got it. Kickstart. I saw Ohmwrecker on there. Kickstarter.
Oh, and look, Yuri's here.
Hey.
Oh, hey. Outer Wilds Ventures, Timber Heart's first and only space program, founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made the first what would be mini landings on the moon, the Adderlock.
How do you accidentally get launched into space? Because the implication there is that it was accidental.
A very big boom, I would imagine.
It's mostly that when one gets a big enough boom to accelerate out of the gravity well, one tends to experience some other problems, like accelerating fast enough to get to the gravity well.
You've seen how small these planets are, right? Like, these planets are basically already micrograv.
Except it's like they clearly have like 9.8 Gs of gravity.
How far along have we gotten? We've been doing the tutorial.
Okay.
Round robining the voice. We've been round robining the voices. If you want to join in, do you want to join in?
Yeah, I'll pass for right now.
All right.
You okay? Just tired?
Is this me or you,
Long
Sandry?
day.
I think I did the last one, didn't I?
Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, geez, really, don't break it. Ignore me, Kay, I'm just nervous. I'm not even the one going to space. How are you feeling? I am terrified. Ah, don't let me make you nervous. I've been training for this. You've been training for this day since we were hatchlings, remember? You'll do great, I promise. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? I'm just here for the launch codes. Yeah, I get you're dying to head out into space, but seriously, you've got to see this statue before you go. It's an amazing find. Makes me wish we could see what the real live Nomai look like. but I guess this is the closest we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue we've ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, geez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? They have 3 eyes.
Yep. John, do you want to know that was the first thing that was like I examined it, but the first concrete comment that solidified itself in my brain was 3 eyes.
The 3 eyes blue dragon? Set you this detailed look. Blah. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely a game where it encourages you to explore at your will. I guess this is our solar system?
One motherfucker's way out there.
Yeah. The raid tower here on Timber Hearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite, and to this day, still has the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. These photos were made possible by the deep space satellite's unusual vertical orbit that carries high above and below the plane of the solar system. Thanks to a recent upgrade, the deep space satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system map used by our newest astronauts. What?
How do you surface a deep space satellite?
We go there.
I assume their deep space is like an hour's drive then.
Oh my god. The moon has enough gravity to influence the movement of these balls.
That is a close-ass fucking moon.
We're basically on Pluto, is what I'm figuring out.
In fairness, technically speaking, everything's gravity is acting on everything else's gravity. That's the whole
Yes, but not enough to do this!
Yeah, that's a little bit like... Granted, it does work on the ocean, so, like... Oh, that's just creepy. That's creepy as
The
fuck.
strange rock moving around the scope appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabriel claims the rock exists in all possible states until it's observed. Whatever that means.
Fucking Schrodinger's rock?
Whatever's actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. No, you don't like me playing around with that?
The fuck is... I mean, I know what it is, but why do you have it, like... What the fuck?
This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to the dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere.
What the fuck is this solar system? Like, what the fuck is this place?
Okay. I mean, I guess that's the questions we have to ask. Stars like our sun generate light and heat. Yeah. Okay, so this is like the sun's eventually the sun will become a red giant, fuse helium into carbon. It continued to fuse carbon to even have elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse on its own gravity and explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Church's observation, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. That implies...
Oh God, no! However will we survive?
This crystal was taken from a Naomi ruin in the Brittle Hollow. It seems to create low gravity distortion, and is most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Oh, wait, what? Hey. Yep. So, we can... Alright. Yep. This got wall walking mechanics. I'm enjoying watching all these crazy things as you find out more about this world, because your reactions are priceless. The Naomi technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to the Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the little Scout now boasts warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Okay. So as far as I can tell, these people accidentally discovered space travel and stumbled upon an ancient civilization that has warp travel.
That's what it seems like.
What you see here are parts of the Naomi skeleton. We can tell from the skulls that they possess antlers and are quite unusually only 3 eyes. The Naomi body was likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Naomi's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Harthians couldn't have descended from Nomian ancestors. It's not clear where Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle to explore our solar system.
It is fascinating, the blatantly low-tech life of this place, combined with their advanced space travel and ability to analyze bones.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that sounds like an incredibly annoying way to read.
Mm. Ah, this guy's gonna be mad. Oh, hello. Well, that's our solar system.
And that's the Hourglass Twins, Brittle Hollow, Dark Bramble, You Are Here,
And Giant Steep.
Steep.
Yep. God, look how fast these planets are moving around this star. They are zooming.
That or these are not being measured anywhere near astronomical units.
That's okay. This is supposed to be like our view from the satellite, right?
Yeah.
That sun is huge. It's supposed to be huge. If it's fusing iron.
Well, no, it's not right now. It's still fusing.
Well, it will fuse iron. Like, it has the mass already to fuse iron.
That would suggest that it is, in fact, zoom.
Hello, Hornfells.
There you are. I just finished the pre-flight observations, and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground.
I believe the day I was supposed to launch off the ground was about like 3 days ago at this point, because the days are fast on this planet.
You'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess I've been giddy all days just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space?
Space. The final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship. I don't know.
I hope we get to name our ship. Because I want to name it the I don't know now. Ha! Overwhelmed by options, perhaps? I don't blame you. We need help getting started. You could visit Esker on the moon. They're all alone on Anil Rock most of the time. I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Plus, we don't know what ancient Nomai ruins are. What the ancient Nomai ruins on the moon are, or why they were built. You could put your new translator tool through its paces. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine night for a launch.
I'm ready to die in space.
Okay, bro, you do you.
Hold on a second. I'm just checking something real quick. Wait, is it not showing the... Okay, it is.
Walkies, space walkies.
At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. So, definitely safe.
No, I have a better name for the ship if we could name it.
Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything, as long as it doesn't take work.
Let me see if he...
Hello again.
No,
Was there
good.
something you needed? Well, fuck off.
Now, I wanted to see, I just wanted to see if he said, talk to me if you need anything. And I don't know. What do you have to say? This is incredible. At first, I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're galaxies. The universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. Okay.
I like how he added in his note, I think I need to sit down.
Yeah. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away the galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning?
I can't tell if the universe had a beginning, but presumably if things are moving away, they must have at one point been closer. That's how moving away works.
I mean, when you start getting to astronomical distance where everything's moving away, it's a little bit more complex than that. Also, Jordan, did you see the crystal?
Yep.
Where's the crystal go? Oh, there it is. Hey, where'd the crystal go? Oh. All right.
As much as that's true, in a very literal sense, but what the fuck? Why is it moving? What the fuck?
Hey, this is everything I've done. What? Excuse me, what? You were surprised by the statue moving. I was surprised by it showing me literally, not like images of like the developer like made these images beforehand. That was literally what we did and what we did in that order, right, Sandry?
I'm not entirely sure. Peanut was busy complaining that I'd been like, what the fuck?
Oh, you didn't see it? It literally showed us like basically a fast-forwarded recording of everything we did so far. Anyway, I don't know Morse code. What are those launch codes in the corner? Dash, 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 dot, dot, and dash, dot.
It's, I think, dot, dot, dash. Wait. Oh, no, I see. The line is the dividing.
Talk to hell. Hey. So did you get a look at that Naomi statue? The statue was glowing. Why was it glowing? Whoa. The statue was doing what? So its eyes opened and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around. You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're ready to launch, like, medically speaking? Nope, the statue's definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back into the Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'll be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, Gabbro, so maybe better off searching for more info on your own. Oh, geez, now I'm really going to tell you you're going to space. Hey, if you could use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, alright. Good luck and safe flying. I mean, my guess is it's 3 numbers, but I just don't know what the dashes and dots translate into, you know?
I sure hope it's 1, 2, 3. That would make me very happy.
It's a kid! Oh, it's the same kid.
Oh.
Sandry?
Sorry, I'm just suddenly blanking. Hello, astronaut. You going into space today?
God, kid, your ball suddenly dropped.
Are you going into space and never coming back like Felspar did?
What? Felspar didn't come back.
Yeah, Hornfeld says Felspar went into space and didn't come back. Hornfeld says Felspar was the best pilot ever, but no one knows whatever happened to them.
That's not something I want to think about right now.
But if Felspar disappeared, you might disappear too, right? You're not as good as Felspar, so you should really be careful not to get lost.
Neat. I have not been able to enter any of the buildings that have had closed doors. These people, unlike most JRPGs, lock their doors.
Oh, then that's how we know this isn't a JRPG.
Shall we try roasting one more marshmallow?
Sure.
Perfection.
Oh, please tell me that this is how we launch into space. Please tell me this is how we get go down. That would have been fucking hilarious. It was just a giant, not slingshot, ram launch.
Mm.
Oh boy.
Ship log.
Stardate. Oh, sorry. I thought that was just like a corpse hanging from the.
No. That's our suit. This ramshackle set of cloth is our suit.
Yeah, no. I was in the middle of saying when I realized when I saw the thing that said pseudo, I'm like, never mind. That's not nearly as creepy.
Oh, okay. So you can go. So this is what you can use to go back to. Oh, rumor mode is like the rumors you've learned, or the rumors that. Okay.
So I guess we should probably look into finding Gabbro, which I'm guessing we might have to fly to get to.
There was that crater that we couldn't go to, right? Or do you want to go to the moon? I'm curious about the crater because they mentioned
I'm
it.
down for the crater.
They mentioned it over there.
Yeah.
Wee. Come on. Well, those are completely intuitive controls. Woo! What the hell is this?
No.
Hello? Hello?
Ugh.
Hello? Ow! That hurt. Hey, oh, hatchling! I thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw something crash on the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures with those scouts in the back. So I thought I'd come over to myself and take a look. Is that a dark bramble seed? You think so? It's nothing I've ever seen on Timberhearth before, so you're probably onto something there. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. I think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than Treekeeper can. I'll have to get a good look what's inside the seed first, though. I don't want to set anybody into hacking up potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tough can help me haul out the old scout launcher over there. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside. Anyway, I'm not going to go blindly stick my hands in that thing if it was so pleasant like as that seed does. It's a good way to lose an arm or two, so use a scout launcher. Because I know the spaceship has a scout launcher.
Does it?
Yeah, it had a scout launcher. I need to turn this around, though, but... Equip scout launcher. Okay, well that didn't do what I wanted to do. Okay, see you later, nerd. Unless there's a scout launcher, like, here in the canyon.
You can retrieve the scout, but it did sound like there was one in the canyon.
I mean, I'll give it one more look, but I don't think I saw a scout launcher. Maybe because there's not one here yet. This feels like it's something I'm going to come back to later. Because
so, like, we're going to come back and it's going to be worse.
Yeah. Nothing I can do about it now, I feel. Oh, there's a landing mode? Let's go to the moon.
So the moon is like a kilometer away?
I told you these are not big planets, Sandry.
Which makes it impressive that the moon is having an impact on on objects on the planet.
You can literally see the moon's shadow on the planet. It doesn't appear to be anything here, per se.
One small step for whatever the hell we are, one giant leap for us kind.
Okay.
In fairness, they've been to the moon before.
Accidentally.
Well, no, they've got like entire like people up here. Like there's like an outpost out here.
Okay. Well, let's go to the camp. Okay, I guess I haven't been there, so I'm not able to lock onto it, even though I know it's, like, somewhere over here. There's not much to search, let's be fair here. Oh, I need air. I need air. I need air. I'm sorry. I'm so used to games that like just automatically equip your suit. that I didn't really think about it. Is this like their original space flight, not crash landing onto this moon? Looks like it. Yeah, I think I saw.
Flight in quotation marks.
Yeah. All right. I think I saw where the actual camp is, though. So. Here you go. I wish there was a button to just write your ship. Right now, that is not a key that I can press.
Hey, the people in Apollo 11 didn't have a writing button. Why do you need one?
Don't mind me. I've landed my ship right here.
Please fucking chill. Holy fuck. Dude is really relaxed.
How are you out here without a suit?
Oh. Oh, hey, it's you.
Oh, hey.
Ground control to Major Tom didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
What was that you're whistling?
Probably. Actually, definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. They pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. The spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked on in red on your mini map. But the Allenbox pretty small moon, really. Just go north. You can't miss it. Don't, you need to talk about something else, right?
What? Okay, no, it's not what were you whistling, it's was that you whistling. Okay. What is this place?
Very funny. Oh, stars above you. You're actually serious, aren't you? That was just depressing. Welcome to the Luna Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started the outer wilds, travelers used to bring their ships all the time here for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tend to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now.
We made them out of balsa wood.
Also, can we just talk about the fact that their population appears to be about 25? How many ships do they have out there?
Enough.
Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here raiding saplings from Timber Island, keeping an eye on things.
Don't the other travelers come nearby?
Luna Outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes church comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro. You know how Ryback feels about unnecessary spaceflight.
Let's see here. Did I already say seems lonely?
But
No, I didn't. That's the last one I didn't.
a little. I'm in touch with ground control. Warren Felsen mostly. And radio up here for a chat now and then. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, and usually do, I launch my little scout at the village.
You spy on us?
No, it's not spying. It's one-way communication. But none of the other villagers know them, because I don't tell them.
See you later, nerd.
Fuck you then.
So... Okay. That's pretty far away.
and getting farther.
Pretty far away. So I think the white means it's on your planet. Red means it's on another planet. Or no, it's definitely... Oh, the harmonica's on... Because they said one of the guys has a harmonica, right? Okay, the harmonica guy is definitely on our home planet. Right?
I just found out Tom Lehrer just died.
Who?
Ouch.
I heard Tom something. Frequency hide and seek. Oh. Okay, so there's different frequencies. Alright. Okay. Oh, okay, he's in that crater. Harmonica Brosive. Yeah, I don't care. Let's go to this planet. Whoa, I just ricocheted off that planet. Uh-oh. They're definitely on the other side of the planet, right? You know what? I don't think I can actually survive the sun. I don't know what's happening here, but I appear to be taking damage. Okay. No, 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 no! Don't be moving me away from my... So it was the cockpit and the landing gear, right? It was damaged. Oh, wait, there's the cockpit. I assumed it was like going to be see-through glass, but it's not really, is it? There we go. Okay. Yeah, that is much more intuitive once we get off of planet. Okay. Let me see. Oh, that's how we... Well, we're kind of far out here, aren't we? Any ideas where we should go? Like, I believe the moon had a, the moon. It said the moon had a ruin, right?
The moon had what?
The moon had a ruin.
Yes, that was one of our major points.
Wow, we are definitely overshooting that. What the? Okay, this definitely has inertial velocities, as it were. What? 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 Excuse me? Hey, Sandry, I believe the sun just went supernova.
That. What the fuck? What the actual fuck is this game, John?
And now it's playing backwards everything we did since we saw the statue.
Are we in a fucking time loop?
Sandry, what was the theme of the...
Oh, right, that thing.
Yeah, I just wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Did I just die? Whoa, bad dream or something? You still look half asleep, but there's a negative of being deceased. No,
Right back in a second.
Ooh, what? I know it's tradition to sleep out under the stars at night before lunch, but if you ask me, it makes you all a bit jumpy. Oh. Okay. I know what I want to do. I want to go talk to, because I think everybody's going to be like, I have no idea what you're talking about. The end of the world? Okay. Okay. I want to go talk to that guy.
Talk to Science Man?
Yeah, I want to go straight to Science Man. And the guy that was hanging out next to the statue. Okay, there's two people here now where there weren't two people before. This guy was me, right? Hey, I was just about to come and find you. Look, you gotta see this. The Naui statue's eyes are open. They, used to be closed. Probably should have started with that, and now they've opened. I'm not sure why they opened. No one actually saw it happen, but this huge news. Should someone tell Gabbro or maybe Ribek? Oh, stars, it's so exciting. It's making my stomach hurt. Hornfels was definitely you.
Hey, look at this. The statue opened its eyes. Bet you wish you'd seen that happen. Me too, though.
I did see it happen.
I'm not even a little closer to understanding what's going on with this statue. Was there something you needed?
No. Okay, was that not the science guy? Is this guy up here the science guy?
No, that was the science guy.
Yeah, I thought that guy was the science guy. Like he was. Yeah, he's not up here. Okay, well he's not going to tell me anything new. So I'm just going to go straight to launching. But you know, clearly I'm the only one aware of the time loop, right? Like nobody else is. Sandry, is this a time loop? What? You remember what we voted on, right? Like the whole thing was they're taking place in time loops.
I don't actually remember.
Yeah, like I just thought that the time loop happened later, not like right away, right after you left the solar system. Okay. The interloper. That wasn't there before, was it?
No, it was not.
Oh my god, what? No. Okay, abort autopilot. Let's try that again. Okay. Okay, engage autopilot. Well, this is probably going to get me killed. This is definitely going to get me killed. This is 100% going to get me killed. I'm going to get killed. I am dead.
Bad news, John. You only get 2 loops.
What? No, the same eye opened up. I'm sorry, did something just blow up?
Could be.
Yeah. There's... That looks like it's blowed up. Okay, first, interloper first. Ooh, something else, dude. Oh, my god. Okay, this time let's make myself to where I'm not aiming at the sun. Flying flight trajectory. Accelerating towards that city. Okay, so we got autopilot, Sandry. We could use autopilot now.
I think we both greatly appreciate it.
Like, okay, there actually is something there.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Okay, then.
What is? Because this
looks
was new.
comet-like.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, it's new. That it was not in the
Do you
solar
think
system
it'll
when we...
melt as it goes towards the sun?
Interesting question.
Oh, I'm curious. Well, since we're out here,
You want to go take a look at the bioterror planet?
the dark bramble.
That's what I said.
I'm trying to go for what this dot is. Because I can't lock onto this dot. This dot is just there.
I think that's the satellite.
Um,
Or something. Well, there's the satellite.
yeah, but the satellite is supposed to be in a top-down orbit. This is not a top-down orbit.
Yes, so, And it doesn't explain what the glowy ball of glow is. Well,
That's
it's
usually
not like
called
we'll
the
stay
sun.
permanently dead. Might as well go fuck with it.
That's usually called the sun.
Uh, Not out here, it isn't.
Oh, wait, wrong thing. Well, I think this is... I think this is definitely a game that's going to have a lot of exploration to it. And from the looks of it, puzzle solving. So there's oxygen here. Okay. And gravity. Ember Twin Projection Stone. What a weird control scheme. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to the brittle hollow. Every warp tower is turned into a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with the corresponding astral body. In this case, brittle hollow. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. I see. Oh! Well, I appear to have warped. Well, I'm on the wrong planet now, Sandry.
This could be awkward.
Oh, I'm back. Okay. So we translated that. So we don't aim this side, we aim the other side. Interesting. So eventually, so this is fast travel is what I'm getting.
Fast-ish travel. Because this one has a particular planet that it's aligned with.
Well, from my guess is, we take these projection stones and we insert them somewhere.
What it said is that this one is for Brittle Hollow.
Well, then I don't know what we do with the projection stone.
Neither do I. It's an interesting question, though.
Well, can I stop this thing from rotating? No, it will always rotate. Okay.
What's the... Not that. The, I love the bunk. That was great.
How do I get out of here is what I'm looking for.
That way. Before you do, though. Before
I do.
That, no. The weird wall, not the thing next to the writing.
This?
Yeah.
It's showing if it's aligned or not. See? I bet if I stand here and warpy. Well, I'm curious where this goes at this point. Return warp status charged. Step in the warp receiver platform to activate return warp. The Hanging City, below 50 meters. I don't think I can get down there. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We successfully recreated warp travel. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through the black hole. Okay. I don't know how close it is to... Did the sun just blow up? To Anno's original design, but as long as what we built, then I'm... Wait, this can't be quite correct. Have you seen these readings accurate? They could violate causality. Must have been equipment there somewhere. I'm returning to Whitehall Station. If you and Root take me there, we can run full diagnostics, successfully load the program. Oh! Wow! Hello, chat! How much did I discover? Oh, I'm discovering nothing at this point. Also, welcome! Sorry I didn't see you. I've kind of been engrossed in, like, the things that we're discovering here. Poke, don't tell, cuss no. What?
Okay, that was the thing. Oh, cool. We can just take the all the writing. Neat.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I mean, I'm gonna tell you what happened here.
See if you
We
can.
played through once, and the sun went supernova, and then I immediately died trying to get to here on my second playthrough. So
See if you can. No. See if you can get us back. Yeah, no. See if you can get us back to our ship.
okay,
Yeah, take the scroll
what? Okay, I can take the scroll, but I don't know what for.
because I want to see if the scroll will stay on the ship when we reset.
Okay, I doubt it, but we'll see.
Ain't that the truth, my friend?
We all start somewhere, indeed. I will discover more and collect more pieces of the puzzle, loop after loop. Yeah.
I would love if our ship just becomes a place where we just collect more and more random bits.
Oh, Sandry, you are ever the loot hog.
I mean, guilty as charged.
Let's see here. It's not giving me the button prompt to drop it anywhere.
That's disappointing. We should really look at those lunar ruins, huh?
We probably should. But like when we loop once and there's something new, you gotta get to something new, right?
I mean, agreed.
Yeah, that is the perfect amount of bat seating joke, Rad. Like right now, there is just too much for me to explore for me to feel like I'm going to be in a dead end anywhere. Although I may ask, do I have everything I need for like a certain location? That's the only time I will prompt for information. Yeah, let's go to the lunar ruins, I guess.
Yeah, we should probably at least slightly do that.
I guess I'll just take this thing with me. This... I'm starting to see why it's... Okay, these menus, yes, I want a controller, because these menus, the control scheme really sucks, but I want a mouse for anytime I'm in first-person mode. Alright, lock into there, close map, engage autopilot.
Oh good, it's on this side of the sun, right?
I hope so. I look like I'm going straight to the sun. This looks like I'm going straight to the sun. You know what? I'm gonna go this way around the sun. Come on, come on, come on! Don't hit the sun! Don't hit the sun again! I'm hitting the sun again!
Hello, creepy space face statue thing.
I actually enjoy this, where it like plays backwards everything we did.
Yeah, I'm coming to the opinion that autopilot is something we should generally avoid.
I mean, we'll do it when it's a straightforward moment.
The problem is not the straightforward, the problem is if it's anywhere near the sun. Yeah, we didn't keep the thing.
Well, now we're close to the moon, so we could just go straight to the moon. Where's the moon?
Not a question you ever thought you were gonna
I wonder if we can go straight through the white hole. See, now that's a good autopilot. Okay, so I saw that area where the crash landing was. We saw that area where the camp was. It looks like the ruins are over here, maybe?
Only one way to find out.
Boy, what I wouldn't give for Elite Dangerous controls right about now. Oh, this is not really ruins, is it?
No, that is not ruins. That looks
More like a
a hard
platform.
creature mate.
Okay. Oh, that looks like ruins. Boy, landing mode camera is not helpful. Suit. Let's go. Half of the game is just crashing on the planet because you accelerate too much. Well, I think I figured out what these are. These are how you control... these are the controls of... What? What did that do? Okay, that points all the circles to the sun, I guess. Oh.
Not yet, we haven't.
You forgot you... Not yet. I
He
got
goes
out.
over, hop out on the moon and go, oh shit, suit, runs back inside.
Yeah, because the guy was choking.
I left out like 2 trees. Oxygen detected.
Alright. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye's signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. I see. Okay, this is probably the response. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out to its signal. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye's signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. Okay. Okay, so that's the reason why that exists. You can grab... Wait! These circles were on the teleport station.
Do you think the teleport station survives?
Maybe, I don't know. That would make a lot of sense to me. Can I put these back in these things easily? No. No, it only wants me to drop them down here. Alright. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. I know and those of us originally started on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator that... A quantum moon locator there? What does that even mean?
Yeah, I was gonna say, does that mean that it locates quantum moons, or that it uses the quantum moon to locate things?
Or it could just be a moon locator that uses quantums.
That too.
It could be you're right. It could be a quantum computer that locates moons.
Or I think we've run out of ways that can be read. But the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build it there. I imagine our young friend Connoy would enjoy that immensely. He has always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately, then. Okay? That's all there is to this place? Just those two? That's fine. So, what does it do when I do this? So, where does this point? This points to... Okay, this points to that planet.
That should point to the interloper, the next one.
Hold on a second. I heard something like some mechanical thing happen. But I don't see any like differences.
Wait.
What?
Go back. It looks like there's something on that bench. Is that just a light?
Oh. Okay. Wow. Wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? Another small backseating. If you don't explore everything in the location, the game will tell you that in the map in the ship. That's okay. But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of Naomi locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. I'm not sure I was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, just gotta get a little ship, take off, totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, stars above. I mean, I'm enjoying the storytelling so far. I really am.
I will admit, it is severely improved now that we are off that fucking hell planet that we call a home.
I remember you were saying, like, hey, yeah, I keep hearing different sounds. Oh, wait, is this because it... No. Okay, well, I got nothing.
Well, let's see what our computer tells us.
So...
To Brittle Hollow it is?
It seems to be hinting that we want to go to here, actually.
Yes, that would be Brittle Hollow.
Okay. Map mode. Brittle Hollow. Oh, wait. That's right. I can't set it there. Where is Brittle Hollow?
In exactly a place you don't want to.
It'll be in a good spot here soon. You can use the ship with the suit. No need to remove it. Oh. But then it just feel uncomfortable. Have you ever worn like a suit way too long?
Yes. So then again, I think less way too long and more like when it's like 90 plus degrees out.
Why is the aligning flight trajectory taking me just like miles out away from the planet first? That does not make sense to me.
It would make sense if it also managed to not point to the sun.
I thought dying with the scorching heat of the sun will make you relativize stuff. What? So it was the South Pole, right?
Yes.
Boy, that moon does not look like it's in a good spot, is it?
Spot is not the part that I think is most concerning.
It's either this or the other side. This is a ground vehicle, right, Sandry?
Did you say a ground vehicle?
Yeah, ground vehicle. It's got wheels.
Insofar as it is a vehicle and is on the ground.
It's got wheels, right?
Sort of. It's got a steering one. So it's more like a wheel. It's a unicycle.
Okay. Oh, there's some writing. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I forget, how we're supposed to read their language? Like, what is sooner? Is sooner like this one or that one?
No. Yes and no, because they're both responses to that central one.
I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis. It could be a shift in the light spectrum. Suppose this moon was too shy to show its face. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern? Imagine if there were two volcanic moons. Ooh. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. Hypothesis. There can exist too much lava. You know? I strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. What? We test the null hypothesis? In other words, no lava, I guess?
I guess.
Okay, so this one's in reply to, I'm interested in your playful moon.
Volcanic friend.
This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. Okay. But this isn't the observatory, so I guess I'm on the wrong pole, maybe?
Hard to tell since I don't know where north is on this planet. It looks like we are on what is presumably the north, though.
Yeah, we'll assume that this is north. Hello, interloper.
Are you just gonna hoof it to the south?
I'm just gonna see what this building is. I think this is the building we were in before. Remember that teleport we took here?
Sure. That writing looks untranslated? Is it still,
You know
is
what
it,
these look like to me? Hello. You know what these look like to me? These look like that thing we saw in the teleportation room.
the pointy thing?
Yeah.
The like twin hollow beacon item?
Yeah. This is the same one we saw before.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm going to take this. And we're going to go to the teleportation station. Let's see here. You remembered a puzzle about the south and north that made you go crazy. I guess your friend will recognize it. It's in the late game. Wait, we had to set that thing rotating before it unlocked, didn't we?
Maybe.
And 30 seconds. Yeah, we had to set that thing rotating before it, like, enabled teleporting. Okay. But that's something to keep in mind. We can take the... Because I think... Okay. So we had... I forgot what it was called, but it was called, like, the
Yeah, like the twin hollow pointy or whatever it was.
Yeah, and that's the same shape as those little plinths in there. Yeah, the plinths in here. Get out of my hand. Three minutes of oxygen remaining, Sandry. Oh! There was a black hole. That takes me to the white hole. Which takes us to this satellite. Right?
Maybe?
This looks a bit different than what I remember. Oh. This is the,
I think we're gonna run out of oxygen there.
Hold on a second. Wait, where's the... There was a fast travel satellite, right?
Yes.
That's not here anymore.
That could be a problem. No, I think I don't think that we're gonna run out of oxygen is a maybe at this point. I think that's pretty much a certainty.
Well, what happens when we go through the black hole? Or the white hole? I guess we can't go into the white hole. It pushes us out.
So the black hole sucks and the white hole blows. Gotcha.
I mean... Let's go to here and see if we can't find some O2. Boy, my guy's sounding panicking. I sure hope he doesn't panic. That makes the oxygen run by faster. Oh, whoops. Okay, yes. Well, it's just easy to fall off this thing, isn't it? Okay. I'm going to use the last few seconds I have available here. This, whatever this is, was definitely not here last time. It was a satellite. So every time it resets, it's not exactly the same.
That's inconvenient.
Well, I mean, we already knew it wasn't all the same, too, because the first time it reset, we saw the interloper, right? Like, that definitely had changed from the first go-around. And I don't remember the planet blowing up in our first loop, whatever that is, but... Alright, what did we learn?
Excellent question.
Sun go boom.
The quantum... Was that the quantum moon? Or no, that wasn't the quantum moon, we just learned about it.
That is a big mystery connected to...
No, my warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. To use the tower, you must be standing on the warp platform and the tower's aligning it with its corresponding astral body. There's more to explore here.
Want to see if we can launch our scout thing into the hole?
I want to go with these green quests right now. Let's go to the Southern Observatory in Brittle Hollow. Or at the very least, figure out where the where our duder is in that planet.
You know, banjo feels right for these guys.
Why are you
Some sort
so
of simple instrument.
why are you so mean?
No, it's simple and not super technologically advanced.
Oh well, I think he's on the other side of this planet. Oh no. Maybe it's just wherever the we have trees, maybe? No. Yeah, I think he's on the other side of this planet. Oh, is he in the middle of this planet? No, he's not. Where is he? I think he's there. maybe. You'll stay here, right? Right, ship? I think he's inside the planet. What do you think?
Inconvenient.
So there was a hole in the planet over here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It led to the death hole.
Well, this time I have my ship. Speaking of, hold on a second. Let me check something real quick. Okay. That looks even differenter than the last time. If I had to guess, there is the satellite is there this time, though. Oh, wait. Get out. Okay, where are you? Okay, let me go grab my ship. Come on, come on. Get out. Get out. Okay, it looked like it was this way on the planet. Oh boy, I'm fighting against that black hole. Okay. And we're going to the black hole. Nope, never mind, we're not. Well, this is not happy, fun times trying to fight the black hole. Come on. I'm literally max thrusting to get out of here, and it's barely not letting me. Okay. Alright. Ooh, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on. And perfect landing. 10 out of 10, no notes. Ow. Hello. I found you! Hi! Oh, Sandry, it wasn't frustrating getting here down here at all, right?
Proceeds to beat him to death for having been here.
Oh, you take this character. Almost no damage.
You launched. That's great. Great job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew
Oh! This planet is getting sucked into the black hole, and it's on the other side of the black hole, Sandry.
that. Oh, is that what's going on?
Didn't you see that part of the planet just zoom straight through into the black hole?
Dude is pretty chill. A lot of history here. It's great.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been a dream to see it with my own 4 eyes.
It's not
Ever
necessarily
since I was a hatchling.
it's not necessarily the first one to discover. It is the because we did do the moon guy already.
An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only... You've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable, instead of being sucked into a thing down there.
Thing.
I've been gauging the stability of the ground using my little scout. This seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just gonna stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That... what are you here for?
I learned something apparently.
Oh, cool. What did you learn?
Actually, never mind.
Okay. If you do learn something new about the Nomai, though, I'd love to hear it. But if you don't mind.
Where should I explore here?
Oh, wow. Where shouldn't you explore here? Actually, not the black hole. No, don't go there. Which is unfortunate because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Hint, hint, player. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it, though. Unless it's too much trouble.
What are you doing out here?
Me? I'm still an archaeologist, remember?
No.
The archaeologist is, seeing as I'm all Timber Heart's got right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history. That's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about the Brittle Hollow Nomai, I'm your Hearthian. Or, I have some knowledge, I mean, so maybe I can help?
See there, nerd.
That's what you think, geek.
Okay. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge, west 190 meters. Oh. It's an elevator system. So what did I learn from him? Good
Well,
question.
Underground route to the Southern Observatory, if nothing else.
Yeah. Now I gotta figure out how to get there. Also how to get back to my ship, because I kind of left my ship, on... There! Right there! The Hanging City, north 250 meters. So the Hanging City is one place to go, but I'm curious about the Southern Observatory. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Smooth, 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 smooth. What do you think? That hole look promising? That looks promising. Oh god! Oh god! No! Hey, look, there's the satellite, Sandry.
It's back.
I'm starting to think the satellite was there, I just couldn't find it, but... Either way.
Well, where's the white hole exactly in relation to it?
There's what exactly in relation to it?
The white hole.
Right there.
Hmm.
The black hole leads to the white hole.
Yeah, no, that's what I thought, but...
Okay. The thing I want to do is I want to grab that, this thing.
It's right there, yeah.
And I want to send this thing rotating. And then, very soon, a teleportado. Alright. A loop in the loop. Yeah. Let's see here. Does this thing fit here? I'm not actually here, right?
No, it's a projection.
Yeah, okay. Oh, there we go. Rami and I reviewed the records you sent Poke, and they appear to show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver in Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the White Hole station. I understand this is exceedingly odd, but Claire and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree? As I've already told Rami, these measurements cannot be accurate. How can a Nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she has ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. It's almost as if the speed of light has a light delay.
Well, except that it should be going the opposite direction.
I don't disagree. It would mean I have inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the nature of time.
John, they're saying that they're arriving at the end destination before they start the trip.
Right, but the only way to confirm that is with your sight. That's the only way to confirm that. So in the time it takes the light for to travel there to here, they've already existed here.
So superluminal then?
Yeah, it seems to be superluminal. Poke, as Pi is confident in the reading is inaccurate, she's kindly hoping we attempt to recreate the phenomenon known as the high energy. Now, we'll be fair here. It does break laws, because that is superluminal, like, they got here before they left, right? If you see their light up until the moment they're in the black hole, the moment they appear in the white hole should be when you see their light coming out of here, right? But that's, being a little bit too serious for this, I think. Kindly helping attempt to recreate this phenomenon in the high energy lab. We are designing experiment taking more data. An update. Poke, the high energy lab is in the canyon on Ember Twins equator. Come here at once. You need to see this, okay? And my guess is, like, that told us about the Ember Twin, and this showed us exactly where we need to go. On the Ember Twins for the high energy lab. Which is this tower. I saw it, but I didn't know what to do with it. You know?
Yep.
Okay, well, I guess we need to get back to my ship. Always look at the symbols. I don't see any symbols on that, do you?
I mean, not that we can see properly from that distance.
Yeah. We translated that earlier. Ow. Okay, and now I need to leave. Where's my ship? I didn't match the ship's velocity, right?
Yeah, no, it's right there.
Oh, wait, okay.
It's
I have,
150 meters.
if only I had an arrow pointing straight to where the ship was.
Yeah, I'm just like, he's just like, where'd it go? And I'm like, the arrow? He's like, I don't know what happened to it. I'm like, here, John.
No, I'm just blind. But yeah, see, parts of the brittle hollow are coming out on the other side here. So notice the surface of the planet is facing the white hole, and the inside of the planet is facing outside. The planet's getting literally turned inside out. Well, I mean, since we're here, I might as well visit this planet. What?
This place creeps me out. Launch a scout.
We go straight into the Anus. Interesting. Wait. There. This planet isn't creepy at all, Sandry. It's not bigger on the inside than it is on the outside.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that.
It definitely seems like it got bigger, Sandry.
Oh, look. More galaxies.
Okay. Alright. There's something strange going on with this planet. There's another Anus. Oh, okay. This one Wait, do you think? Do you think? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Space. Where? How do I open up the scout launcher? No. Okay. Do I have to go through there manually, or...
No, I don't think so.
Okay. There are other directions I can go here, like that one. The loop is almost looping. Oh no. I mean, the loop is how you defeat mini board games, that is for certain. So I know all about the loops. Well, that's a giant-ass anglerfish.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
And I think the sun just blew up.
There?
I think the sun just blew up.
Looks like there's a campsite there.
There is, but I think we're about to be swallowed by the sun. Well, Sandra, the sun just blew up one more time.
Oh, well, it happens.
I do feel like we explored a lot, but I don't know how to put it together yet.
Yeah.
And
We'll figure
something
something
tells
out.
me that Bramble location is going to be hard to get to every single time I need to get there.
That is going to be such a pain in the ass. Which is an especially perfect description considering what it looks like.
So let me check something. Okay.
We got like 10 minutes.
Yeah, we got 10 minutes. Okay. What else do I think I can get done in 10 minutes before the stream's over?
Go to the twin planets and see what's up.
The twin planets?
Take a look at the high energy laboratory.
Oh wait, the high energy laboratory is at the twin planets? Okay.
It's on the twin thingy.
Okay. Let's do the scout thing real quick, because now I figured out you actually can send the scout through the thing. It's just my initial
Aim was bad.
aim was, yeah. Oh, hello.
Hello.
That looks familiar. Okay, that's... I'll put a bookmark in that. Where is... There you are. Nope. Is this it? No, this isn't it. Is this it? No, this is the village. Boy, if only there was just an easier way to figure out which way was south. No, that's the village. This way is south. Here we go. The Gigant Deep. It was the first one I got into. I mean, eh.
We're not really good at linear. Let me rephrase. John's not very good at linear.
Side quest is best quest?
Even when there's no quest.
Nope. Alright. Tree Scout. Come on. You're asking me to send a scout through this. Make it easy, game. Like, we're not wrong. The game asked us to send a scout through it, right?
Yeah.
Come on. That's too high. And that's the anglerfish. Okay. Cute. Okay. Yeah, no, what crashed? Tough, because we held the old scout launcher over here. Okay. Is that just a hint to send a scout launcher through it? Was that all it was?
No, I think we're supposed to actually go back to base and get the scout launcher.
Oh my god. You have a scout launcher at... Oh! That's right! We can equip a scout launcher here? No? Put away... How do we equip a on-foot scout launcher? What button? Because the best I got is this. Okay, maybe our home base has a scout launcher. It's one of the trigger. Oh, okay. I don't know what that means, but all right. Hold on a second. We're going to the
controller.
We're just gonna go here. It was on the red one, right? It kind of looked like the red planet.
Yes.
And it had like a thing reaching up into the sky. There it is. Oh! Come on, get back in! Get back in! Get back in! See, I haven't died yet to asphyxiation. Alright, hold on a second.
We did actually die to asphyxiation, just not without the suit.
Yeah. Oh, right button. Yeah, no, I'm pressing right bumper and it's not letting me equip the scout launcher. Oh, there we go. Found the scout launcher. I needed to be in my suit, Sandry. I don't know what that's supposed to tell me. Maybe we're supposed to use that to see if... to figure out a way in.
He was just commenting that it existed.
Well, no, I'm talking about, like, here. The game actually prompts me to equip the scout launcher when I'm up there. Note, the store will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based off of extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. An update. The High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help or even just observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Rami and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So, although it is inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed to the path from the Sunless City. Inviting sand inside would disrupt the setup and could have enormous consequences. We realize this is an intriguing
So I guess
prospect,
we have
but
to
the door
walk
we
to that
must...
tube that connects it from the other side.
High Energy Lab, okay. So... maybe this way? That looks like that's a way in. Huh!
That's fucking terrifying.
I'm sorry. Are we just sucking water out of that planet like a giant tube straw?
I believe that's sand, actually.
Okay. The Sunless City. Wait, ghost matter detected nearby. Hold on a second. Well, we can't go there. Ghost matter is lethal, remember?
Yep.
Well, time to reset. Did I make it? No.
And that's a perfect time for us to stop.
Yeah, I have no idea what we should explore when we come back, though. This is definitely a vibes-based, figure-it-out game. Almost very similar to, if I had to say, Myst, actually.
Alright, well, I will catch you later.
Good night, Sindri.
Good night, Sandry. Huh. Myst is linear? I mean, yeah, but you still have to sit there and explore, poke around. And that I'm getting the same basic vibes from that, but keep in mind, I have actually never completed Myst or any of their series. So, honestly, I couldn't complete it because back when it came out, the puzzles were so inscrutable, my brain could not handle it. But that being said, let us roast a marshmallow. If I hit doze off, what happens? Huh. So you can use that to wait for a specific event. Alright. Well, I mean, thanks for the joining us for a while, Joker. I'm going to be continuing playing this in the future weeks. Honestly, it's probably going to take a while for me to complete, it looks like, because there's a lot of places to go, and my my brain wants to go to all of them at the same time. Can I literally just sleep until, like, the sun blows up and kills everybody? Also, how long is it before the sun blows up and kills everybody? I'm actually curious about this. This is how we're going to end the stream, is watching a counter count up to our death. 22 minutes? Okay. I mean, okay, so there must be a reason for this, because there must be, like, timed events that only happen at certain times, right? Hmm. Maybe. You say maybe to a lot of things, I suppose. Okay. Come on. 50. So, 22 minutes is how long each loop is. I don't know. I am... Jordan, are you still here? Probably not. So it's just me hanging out here? Yeah. I don't know. I am seriously interested in where this is going. Got stuck for 3 weeks. I will suffer. Oh, no. Yeah, no. If you're interested, we're going to be playing this every week on Sundays. So you could stick around or not. I am not your keeper, but yeah. Since you're new, oh, thank you very much for the follow. Since you're new around here, hi. I'm John, otherwise known as KilledWithStyle. I tend to play board games on here, but Sundays is when I will do pretty much hanging out with my friends while playing a game. Right now we're just kind of mostly spinning our wheels until the final week of September. In which case, Final Fantasy Tactics not War of the Lions, the Evil's Chronicles is coming out, and I am going to be enjoying that quite a bit when that comes. Hopefully, we'll be done with this game by that point. By that point, yeah, I don't know where this exactly this game wants to go, and I think that's the point. I think you're supposed to vibes it out until you figure it out. Hello, Star. Hey, Star. Star. You want to show up on stream? Come on. Star. Aw, come on. Don't be sniffing below there. There's no foodstuffs for you, dog. In 5 more minutes, or I guess 4 more minutes, we'll get to know... Excuse me. We'll get to know if we can just sleep through the apocalypse. Oh. It's not letting me doze off anymore. One would think you would time it out to where if you actually did this, if you look straight up, you could see the sun. Oh yeah, I'm hearing the OST. I had to turn it down because it was super loud, but yeah, I'm hearing it. Oh, hello. Okay, so the first time it happened it was blue. This time it's red? It is a very nice way to end. But I'm more... Oh, there we go. And with that, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye! I better change what's on Sundays. I forgot to update that. Sundays.